If 1 million international visitors decided not to come to America this year, what would that really mean? It is easy to picture a few empty hotel rooms or a quiet restaurant, but the truth, it is far bigger. According to the U.S. International Trade Administration, every 40 international visitors support one American job. That means that when we lose 1 million visitors, 25,000 U.S. jobs disappear. And that is the equivalent of wiping out the jobs of an entire mid-sized American city. And sadly, this is happening right now. In the first half of 2025, Canadian visitation has dropped nearly 18%. 1.75 million fewer travelers crossing the border. From India, arrivals in August alone fell 15% year over year, costing an estimated $340 million in lost spending in just 3 months. And Brazilian visa approvals are down 25%. A clear warning that fewer Brazilians will be filling Florida's hotels, malls, and theme parks in the months ahead. These aren't just statistics, they are early tremors of a shift that could reshape America's tourism economy. No state is perhaps more exposed than Florida. Last year, it welcomed over 12 million foreign visitors, with Canada and Brazil at the top of the list. Now consider the math. If Brazil sends 25% fewer visitors, Florida could lose 275,000 travelers. That's 7,000 jobs and $330 million in spending. If Canada continues its slide, the state could shed 584,000 visitors, putting 15,000 jobs at risk and $700 million at risk as well. The livelihoods of bartenders in Miami, bellhops in Orlando, Uber drivers in Tampa, and shopkeepers in Naples. Tourism isn't a luxury, it is one of America's most reliable economic engines. International visitors spend more than domestic tourists. They stay longer, and they inject fresh capital into our local economies. And there is more. Research from John Burns Research and Consulting projects that U.S. net immigration will fall 76% in 2025, the sharpest decline in decades. Fewer newcomers means fewer renters, fewer home buyers, fewer students, and fewer visiting friends and relatives. The kind of travel that often cushions downturns like the one we are living right now. America isn't just losing tourists, it is losing momentum in the flows of people that had fueled its economy for generations. And this isn't about politics, it's about economics. The numbers are clear. 1 million fewer visitors equals 25,000 fewer jobs. America has always been the world's favorite destination, but that advantage is fragile. Cities built in tourism like ours here in Orlando know the value of every visitor. And now it is time to raise our voices and remind the world that America is a welcoming nation, one that has long defined what true hospitality means. Visit Florida, visit Orlando, the Orlando Economic Partnership, the U.S. Travel Association, and all of our partners in tourism, business, and economic development. We need your leadership. Let's not allow the sound of empty hotels to slowly replace the soundtrack of our vibrant travel economy. And now, to the thousands of NEO partners and professionals around the world, an important reminder. You already know that success in international sales isn't about the size of the market, it is about the size of your market share. That is why at NEO we empower you with real-time data and insights that help you build a high-definition vision of the market so you can pivot first ahead of your competition and be perfectly positioned when the next wave of opportunity comes. With the right information, tools, and discipline, you don't just adapt to change, you anticipate it. Those who wait will always be shaped by market circumstances. Those who prepare will shape the market itself. And that is the NEO way.